So if you've never lived in Texas, a lot of people don't think Texas has water, but water can be a big issue if it's leaking into your house. Can you explain what is happening here, what this is, and do your thing?
Yeah, for sure. So after the wall panels get stood up and we get decking on your roof trusses, the very first order of business is protecting the home from Mother Nature. So we use this Dryline product for our moisture barrier sheathing boards, um, or considered T-ply. So one of the inspections that Adrian mentioned about PCS, our Pulte Construction Standards, is inspecting each individual board. What we're looking for is that all of the fasteners are placed properly, not overdriven, not underdriven, and that we apply an asphalt-based adhesive tape to seal these sheets together rather than overlapping and stapling on top. For example, next to you, Ian,
Yeah.
this is a board that a construction manager identified as bad.
Why?
So, good question. On here on the note, we have tape ODS. This
Okay.
stands for overdriven
I
staples.
see.
When they were stapling in this board, there was a couple that had just gone a little bit too far into the barrier. So, before we progress into covering up this home, we're going to ensure to seal any of these areas that could possibly lead to any water intrusion. Although we do carry a 5-year water intrusion warranty, it is never our intention for anybody to have to use it.
All right. So you're going through all this trouble to ensure that there's a moisture barrier. Why do people care about that, especially if they've never lived in Texas?
Right. So, secondary to fire, water is the next most worst case scenario to have affect your home. So, ensuring that we have a proper moisture barrier is critical. If any water got in the home in this humid Texas climate, mold could be a concern, and that is the absolute last thing we want anybody to experience.
I love it, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.